Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Missions and the Experts. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Missions. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Musial is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts. Here. And now pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Musial is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Snider leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
And now pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby on a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snider's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Posada is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A good rip that time by Garrett, but he comes up empty. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Popped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Stan Musial. Sandberg at second base. And there's one down now. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! In now, Zach Greinke.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In comes Snyder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and grounds it to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. Fouled away. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ground ball left side. Carpenter has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Popped him up. Sandoval has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ozzie Smith as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 00.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ball 2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Center fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in for his second at-bat. Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Blake Trinan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. At the plate, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Snider's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Standing in, Garrett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now a bunt attempt here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Popped him up. Encarnacion is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Mickey Mantle comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Jason Giambi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Cabrera is calling for it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. There at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box now, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
This one doesn't look good so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In now, Duke Snider, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Into the box, Zach Greinke. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready. Once again, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. In now, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Todd Frazier will grab a bat. Hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile, the count moves to 2-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hop high in the air. Cabrera calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join.
Sergio Romo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Striding into the box, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Zach Greinke. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Three runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ryan Sandberg.
It doesn't look.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, Duke Snider. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Charlie Morton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. popped him up. Smith is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, second base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rogers Hornsby, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Mickey Mantle. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Anderson will take care of this one to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Don Mattingly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Don Mattingly.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now batting.
Cody Allen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
Musial is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 13-8, the final score in this one. The Missions scored a lucky 13 in this one. Zach Greinke earns the victory.